Okay, here we are, still on a rail. This is the episode 2 of the on a rail chapter of this Let's Play, brought to you by Podcast 17 and Planet Phillip. We're gonna head on down, and you'll see in this chapter that the human grunts are greatly overwhelmed. We'll see this in a second. I love AR2. And I'm actually really bad at this part of the chapter. I tend to lose lots of health, even on easy, like I'm already down to 41. We'll regain a lot of it, though. Now, you can actually run this guy down, which is what you're kind of supposed to do, but I'm not going to do that right now, because I'd rather explore a little bit. Get some ammo there. We can head down this ladder to down here where the guys were basically shooting us, and we'll see way up there in a second, but it's a good place to get some health. Okay, so now in a few seconds you're going to see a lot of scripted sequences all happen at once. Basically you're going to be seeing the grunts and the alien slaves and various Zen creatures all attacking each other. Quite a good sequence, actually. And you'll see we get stuck here. And we're like, oh shit! And we hurry up and do something about it. Get behind here. And this is their first instance of a mounted gun in Half-Life 1. Mounted guns are a really interesting thing because they weren't... They were really unique to the Half-Life series. It's basically just a brush-based entity that mappers can actually make. This isn't a model or anything. They build this set of brushes, and then they add the different entities to it. So at the very front here, there'll be a brush function that allows you to use it. And then it can swivel like this. It has different various amounts of entities that all trigger through it. So you can basically build any type of mounted weapon that you want, which gave modders and mappers a lot of versatility in that regard, because it allowed them to, it allowed them to really extend their creativity. So we're going to explore this area a little bit before we could just open this up and head on through, but we're going to explore a little bit, because I like showing you as much as possible. Is there anything under here? Okay, no, there's nothing under here. Get ready with our AR2, because we're pretty low on health. We got some alien slaves up here. It's a really bad loading area, in my opinion, but... We'll go back a little bit just to get this health. Terrible loading area. And ammo. Explore this a little bit. Oh, I always forget about him. Always forget about him. This is cool, actually. I like that you can actually just shoot out these filing cabinets like this, and they sort of break into bits. You can do that with the books as well, which you don't notice a lot in maps. Mappers don't usually utilize this. I just like this sort of stuff. What else can you break? I think you can break these drawers. Some of the drawers you can break, I'm pretty sure. Anyway. Yeah, you can break the garbage pails. Continue our exploration. And there's random goodies in all these little boxes, if you get the right ones. Yeah, so there's some 357 ammo. Nothing in those ones. Okay, so 2 boxes of 357 ammo. So down here, you're going to notice that these trip mines along the rail line. We're going to blow these up in advance, because you'll see why once we start moving the tram up a little bit further. And I'm really low on health, so hopefully nothing goes wrong. Okay, we're going to go underneath, which a lot of people failed. A lot of people missed this bit. You can actually head underneath the whole sort of on a rail complex bit. You can sort of hear them fighting up there, and you can watch as the battle plays out above you. Unfortunately, you can't shoot through this. It's like a invincible plate. But you can at least see it, as it happens. It sort of prepares you for, like, we know we got one grunt coming up. Head back up. So they're down this way. So we were down here. We'll just jump this little gap. I think there's 357 in here, yeah. And health. Health is always good. And if we continue down here, this is the way we're going to go with the tram. So we're not going to run it. A lot of speedrunners, they like walking the track instead of riding the tram because they can go a lot faster if they properly bunny hop. And then if we head back this way, which I'll show you. Actually, we're going to get on the other side of the tram ride line. Okay, so to the left, that's where our tram is. There's the mounted gun. There's a guy there, or a slave there. We can head up this way, which is also an often unexplored area. Just so you can get our bearings. This is where the grunt was standing on the platform that I said you can run over. And now we're back in this little tunnel area where the thing swiveled up and we killed these two guys with AR2. We can get some HEV. Okay, so now we're about ready to move back to the tram. Little jump here. More health. I hate this glitch. I mean, like, how do you miss a shitty brush placement like this? That's terrible. Anyway. So all this is already dead. If you were to take the tram all the way up, you'd see it sort of play out. But I like experiencing it on foot, because I really hate the tram sequence. Oh, I don't have any more AR2. This part can get quite difficult without any AR2. Oh, shit. Oh, good thing I'm on easy. I like helping the alien slaves. Because, I mean, they're slaves, right? It's not their fault. Okay, so there's a Barney who's sort of trapped himself in here. He doesn't really say anything, and I've never really understood the placement of this Barney. Maybe I'm missing something, but you can't take him very far because, like, he's restricted by the rail line. He's not going to go past here, and over here he can help you a little bit. Come on, Barney. There we go. Come on, trigger it. There we go. So he's going to help you a little bit with these head crabs. There's some more up here. I wonder if we can... I've never tried getting up here with the boxes. Doesn't look like there's anything over here, though. Anyway, we'll just break the boxes. Some health. Yeah, maybe I'm missing something with this Barney, but you can let me know. So this is sort of a difficult part. So I'm just sort of getting myself prepared. You'll see here that there's a grunt there mounting an armored gun, and the only way you can really get him is with either a grenade, which is probably the easiest way. You just sort of lop a grenade in there, or with AR2, or you can try to shoot his shoulder like I did. Grenade's probably your best solution. And if you climb up here and get some more power. And a lot of people think that you have to like blow these up to get to the to get this sandbag wall down, but that's not the case. In fact, you're supposed to abandon the tram at this part because you can just open this yourself. And the tram ride pretty much just ends here. And you'll notice that this rocket silo is just basically a copy and paste of the rocket silo that we were previously in on the last episode of this Let's Play. Only this one has enemies in it. And this rocket is clearly ready, almost ready for liftoff. Which was alluded to when the Barney was telling us at the beginning of the chapter, saying that, you know, the grunts pretty much got everything ready to go. They just haven't launched anything yet. So we'll stop this episode of the Let's Play here. We'll do On a Rail Part 3, as we've linked up with another tram. I think this is pretty much a good spot. So I'll see you guys next time, and thanks for watching.